Good afternoon.
and Secretary Pangandaman and all the other departments. Alam mo, let's address the elephant in the room, Mr. Chairman. Let's already address the elephant in the room. The DPWH is not all at fault. Kasi yan, kanina pa, nahiya lang si Secretary, Mr. Chairman. Pero in our conversations together, together with Secretary Mina, namamanggal yung budget. Iba yung NEP, paglabas po ng ng GAA, yung General Appropriations Act. And I've had conversations with the good secretary na sabi niya, wala na yung aming flagship projects. Wala na kaming road right of way. Out of sheer frustration. Hindi kasalanan ni Sec yun, Mr. Chairman. Kasi tamang sinabi niya, pagdating sa NEP, vetted na yan. May RDC Council approval yan. Napakahirap, napakaigpit. And the DBM also knows that there's a vetting process. Kaya paglabas po ng budget, iba lang itsura ng budget, wala na po sila magagawa dahil batas po yan. Kailangan po nilang i-implement yun. That's the elephant in the room. Kaya tama si Toby Chanco sa Kongreso kahapon. Ibigay yung mga amendments from the NEP and after the BICAM. Kasi napakasimple lang po yan eh. Ito po yung NEP, ito po yung amount. Yung marami dyan, walang kalokohan na projects, walang flood control, walang cat's eyes, walang pagbili ng solar lamps, paglagay po ng road barrier, rock netting, tsaka yung pintura sa kalsada. Paglabas ng budget, inamend yung budget nila, linagay na po lahat yun. We need to find out the proponents of that, and the President is in the right track. Kasi I've seen the President's frustration when I was Senate President na talagang bakit namamanggal yung budget, ba't nawala yung aking legacy projects. Kaya for 3 years, nawalang legacy project yung ating Pangulo dahil nga, siguro there was a free hand and we're all guilty, no? Both House and the Senate. So, I think, wag na tayo magsanto-santo dito. Ilabas na natin yung listahan. Sino ba nag-amend yan? Tapos depensahan ng congressman o senador sa Luneta kung kaya niyang idepensahan. Ba't niya linagay doon? Tama sinabi ni Chairman. Maraming project dyan, ghost. Meron pa nga hindi ghost. Ginawa pero kalahati lang. Supposed to be 100 linear meters. Naging 15 linear meters na lang. Di dapat kasuhan yun because that's a public infrastructure project. If it is not 100 linear meters under the contract, they do 50 linear meters. You can file a case like what they did to Napoles and file a case against them for substandard projects. Kung pag na yun, gumuhon tubig, gumuho din yung project. Labas ng kabilya, walang kabilya, kawayan lang. Nandun sa Albay, sa home province ng aking nanay. Panay, coco lumber. Diyos ko po. Tsaka bato. Tapos semento. Yung semento, mas manipis pa sa platito yung semento. Yan, kasuhan yan. Kasuhan ka agad yan. Tapos tignan mo yung proponent. Kung wala po sa NEP yan, sino ba naglagay na politiko dyan? Yan ang tanungin natin. Kasi there's always a day of reckoning in the elections. You will always say, kayo pala proponent na itong mga substandard projects. Ay, lagot kayo sa amin kasi binaba kami dito. That's the elephant in the room, Mr. Chairman. I did not want to make an opening statement, but watching this talaga angers me. And I am so happy that the minority leader, together with Senator Lacson, together with Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, our chairman of the Committee on Finance, and the members of Congress now will be transparent. If there are amendments to be made in this budget, let's defend it on the floor. Kung may kalsada doon sa gitna ng probinsya ko ng Bukidnon, walang tulay, yung mga teachers nalulunod, yung mga estudyante nalulunod, I will stand up here and defend a bridge project for that. And then convince my colleagues for that amendment with the approval of the local government unit, the RDC, and the DPWH. Pero yung mga bulagaan lang na after one night, nandun na lahat. Wala na po silang mavevet, wala na po silang magagawa. Kawawa din yung mga to. They become our punching bag. But let's start from the beginning. Where did the funds come from? Where are the sources of these funds? And let's expose it once and for all. Parang sa nangyari sa Napoles, lumabas lahat ng pangalan. May mga politiko ayaw ilabas sa mga pangalan. Ilinabas nun at that time it was Chairman Chofisto Gingona III. Yung anak ni Vice President o Senator, linabas niya for them to defend themselves in the annals of the halls of the public opinion. So Mr. Chairman, I pray for you. I want you to have more power, more strength, and better health. Because in the next few meetings to come, in the next few hearings to come, people will look towards you and this committee, together with the DPWH and the... Now, I'm so happy that Ma'am Mina Pangandaman, she inspects projects na. Maganda po yan, ma'am. You're the only secretary of the DBM that I know who's gone out of the office and actually do actual inspection. Kasi tama po yan. Kasi pag humingi sila ng pondo sa project na yan, alam na ni Ma'am Mina, bakit ko bibigyan ng project yan na palpak yung project na yan. So at least alam niya na. So I salute them for now their process for reform. But we must fix what has happened in the past. And if cases have to be filed, let's file the cases if need be. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you for your prayers, Senator Monsignor.
Prayer for you, Mr. Chairman, and the members of this
Thank
committee.
you, thank you. In my list, Senator Mark Villar, Senator Win, it's your...
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Let me direct my questions to the good Secretary. Secretary, may rini-review namin yung mga contractors sa project na isiniwalat ng ating Pangulo nung nagkaroon siya ng press con. At i-flash ko lang po sa screen yan. Ito po yung isiniwalat niya, 15 contractors, iba't ibang projects, iba't ibang bilang ng projects, yung tapos halaga po ng projects. Yung pinakamalaki, 9 billion pesos in a span of 3 years. Pinakamaliit, 4.5 billion pesos in a span of 3 years. Itong mga contractors na ito, Mr. Secretary, sino po ang nagre-review kung sila ay may sapat na kapital, may sapat na kakayahan, meron silang experience? Dahil ang lalaking proyekto ho to hindi ito maliliit na proyekto. Biro mo, isang contractor, number 1, Legacy Construction, 9 billion. Kung i-divide ho natin yan per year, that's about 3 billion per year ang kanyang kontrata. No? So sino ho ang nagre-review ng capability and capitalization of these companies?
Your Honor, I think the licensing of these companies will come from PICAB po, yung Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board. So they have to have a valid license.
Correct.
Then,
okay.
Then we look into their experience and technical capability. The third is actually we have to look into their NFCC or net financial contracting capacity. And all this actually, Mr. Chairman, is actually the basis for them to pre-qualify to bid. If they pass all these three parameters or requirements, then they would be allowed to bid in any project.
But who determines at least the minimum capitalization of a company to be eligible for a project or a group of projects? Kasi like for example, in number 1, in 9 billion, if you divide this into 3 years, that's 3 billion a year. So who determines, sino po ang mayroong responsibilidad na kaya niyang gumawa ng project 3 billion in 1 year?
Our bids and awards committee will be the one to scrutinize actually the
That's at the district level, at the regional level, anong pong level ho siya?
whoever is implementing the project, Your Honor.
Like ito ho, sa mga flood control, sino ho ang anong level ho na bids and awards level? Kasi alam ko meron ho kayong iba-ibang back, di ba?
Yes, Your
merong
Honor.
district, merong regional,
Meron
merong central. So saan ho itong mga project na ito, saan ho to ini-evaluate?
Wherever the project is lodged, Mr. Chair.
District or regional?
District kung district po yung nag-implement, region kung region yung nag-implement,
I'll-
and national.
I'll show next slide po kasi tinitignan ho namin. Like for example po itong oops, nawala. Nakikita niyo ba ho? Yan. Yung number 4 po, no? Which is QM Builders. Ang kanyang contract is 7.3 billion. Pero ang kanyang capitalization is 1.2 million. Paano ho nangyari na nakakuha siya ng kontrata, 7.3 billion? Assuming divided natin per year yan, 1.5 billion a year. Ang kanyang capitalization is 1.2 million. In number 7 po, yung Centerway, ang kanyang capitalization is 45 million. Ang kanyang kontrata is 5.1 billion. Yung 999, ang kanyang capitalization 90 million, ang kanyang kontrata is 3.9. Yung Wawo, kanina pinapag-usapan natin, Wawo Builders, capitalization 50 billion, kontrata niya is 4.2 billion. Yung MG sa Median, capitalization 250,000. Ang project niya 5 billion. Although si MG sa Median, meron din ho siyang sole proprietorship na 1.3 billion. Dalawa yung kanyang kumpanya. Next slide, papakita ko ho sa inyo itong QM Builders. Tinignan ho namin yung kanyang financial statements. From start to end, no, from 800,000 all the way to 2,000. Ang kanyang next slide. Yung kanyang financials, ito po. Yung kanyang kinikita, pakita natin. Yan. From 2015 to 2024, revenue is 0. Gross profit is 0. Net income, lugi ho lahat. So paano ho siya nakakuha ng 7.3 billion na never ho siya kumita ni isang sentimo at ang capitalization niya 1.2 million pesos? Or ang paid up. Ito, isa lang to. No? Mayroon pang mga iba ho dyan na tinitignan ho namin. So, paano ho nagkaroon ng ganitong contractor na nakakuha ng napakalaking kontrata?
Your Honor, as I am informed, actually yung capitalization is actually for the company.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, the company. But in the process of pre-qualification, for Your Honor, yung net financial contracting capacity is based on a
The current assets minus current liabilities
Audited-
times 10.
audited
Kung
by-
negative yung kanyang yung capitalization niya, common sense man ho eh. Balik tayo. Kung balik din sa slide before. Kung ang capitalization niya hindi, yung kanina. Kung ang capitalization yan, titignan nyo ho, 1 million lang ho. Kahit i-minus nyo pa ho yung current liabilities niya, hindi ho siya talaga aabot ng 7 billion. Ito official statement ho ito, nakuha ho namin sa SEC. So ang punto ko ho, meron ho talagang mga tao na linalaro po yung pre-qualification stage.
Mr. Chair,